Another
Yeah.
nice thing to use to get a lot of content on a page, and this is actually having to do with an SEO recommendation, is Google
Mhm.
likes to see lots of content on the page, but humans don't. They don't
Right.
consume it very well, especially on a mobile phone or something like that. It's just like too much for them. So I'll show you a good example. If you go to our homepage, using
Mhm.
what's called accordion style content. So a
Mhm.
way that you can communicate a lot of information that kind of gets hidden is if you scroll down the bottom, there's like an FAQ section. And this is very intentional
Right.
we're dropping in a bunch of content in a
Right.
way where it only reveals itself when it's been engaged upon.
Yeah. Um, I'll just give myself brownie points real quick. So this is my practice site, and this is at the advice of our own SEO agency. This is something that we built at their, at their direction, is having that piece. Now we don't have the sticky menu, the sticky call to action header, but I think that makes a lot of sense to have that, and to build on what we have, which is this clickable phone number. And then in our case, and I'd love to hear, let's break down a few websites. We can even start with mine, just so I'm not, throwing anyone else under the bus. Um, so in our site, we do have that menu. It's not sticky, but definitely should be. And I think the idea there is people make the decision to call or whatever at any point in the site, and then they've got it right there, versus I decided halfway through a blog post or through a lengthy service page that I want to reach out, but then I've got to scroll way up or way down or
Yeah.
whatever, right? So you catch them when they've made that decision, that inflection point, right, of deciding they want to at least reach out.
Yeah, you got to deal with, and I don't mean to interrupt you. I'll just throw
Yeah,
in there really quickly. Every time that you have to require them to load a new page, you're running a risk of them not being able to have a network connection. There's something broken on the server.
for
There's
sure.
every, like when you're doing what's called conversion rate optimization, which is another kind of deep study that we could get into.
Mhm.
See, when you're looking at CRO, it's the quickest path to conversion
Yeah.
without having them to require a new page load. So if you can have them land on the landing
Mm,
page, and they can convert right there, that's way better than having them land on the landing page that then they have to click on a contact button to go to a
right.
new page that then may break for them
Right.
to be able to contact you. So I would always make everything available on every page if possible.
That's a great point.